Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome back. Let's play some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So we are back here. We still can do the battle circle, so after we deal with Isis we can go back to Duxon. Well, we have to go to the palace, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we have to go to Dagon Gens. Okay, that's fine. Mandalore is kinda evil, so we should be actually thinking about him being a little bit good. We have to get some influence with him. I hope we don't, by gaining influence with him, we don't lose any light side power points. That would suck because we would lose +3 wisdom modifier, because we get +3 wisdom from being a consular and Jedi master. Well, first, he probably needs a little bit of will, so this is probably better. He probably needs a little bit more dexterity than anything else, just to be able to hit stuff more. Saves all would be good. Fortitude, unarmed combat, no. This is good. It's good amount of fire resistance and slashing resistance. Gives some fortitude and demolitions. Shields don't do anything. They just do 2 good shields, I guess. What's this? Safety, demolition, reflexes, dexterity, defense and dexterity. Yeah, that's fine. And his weapon. So he needs something, let's see. A blaster rifle. Which is something like this. No, this is a blaster pistol. Okay, iron. War bowcaster. Okay. 2 to 11. 2 to 12. But this has a better critical threat. And also triple damage here. Okay. And it's also fully upgradable, so we can upgrade it. Losing 1 damage for a better damage potential is probably much better. Or even something like this. It's a blaster rifle that's fully upgradable and has better critical threat with the same kind of damage. Oh, war axe, okay. I still think the bowcaster is better. If we could somehow have him have keen on the bowcaster, that would be good.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Okay, what's going on here then?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Why does he say this? Oh no, okay. So 2 months earlier, the ship was also here? Oh, that one, okay. He's talking about the Mandalorians.
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Okay, why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Oh, okay. We have a starport visa. Fine. What's this? News.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet.
Oh.
Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk.
That's bullshit.
The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
We actually haven't. So this is important. They told us that they said that we destroyed their ships, but I haven't fired on them. So it's a good thing I haven't actually. Hello, Doc Walker.
That space battle has caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
Okay. Let's see here. We can go further. That's fine. Hello, Margar. You are weak and strongly wielded my powerful weapons and defenses. What do you have for sale? Okay. What do you have in stock? I actually probably care about this. Constitution and defense bonus. Ah, okay. Some gauntlets in stock. Multispectral target assessor. Precise shot 1 and 2. Okay. I mean, it's nice for someone who doesn't have this. It's 6,000, it's expensive. Powered battle armor. A heavy combat suit. Okay. With weapons. Blaster rifles. 1 damage. But it does... Constitution damage. And stun. This is the same thing as I have. Oh, a disruptor carbine. Damage unstoppable with a high critical range. It is outlawed on just as many worlds. Disruptors reduce solid matter to its constituent molecules. Painfully, unlike typical blasters, disruptors ignore most types of personal energy shields. So, oh, it's not upgradable. Okay, if it was, then that would be good. Actually, let's just check because we haven't checked. Oh. What's this armor then? Armor. Do you have... What's this? 11-0. Okay. So he does lose from bonuses potentially. What else can you tell me actually? What do you have for sale? What do you know about Isis? Aqualish Merchant. Well, I don't think we care about anything he has. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Tame Canuck, Boma. Appears restless. There's something wrong with this guy. Hello.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Nah, I am no merchant. Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We've stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
your beasts seem restless. Yes, exactly.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them.
Yeah, that one is shaking.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Okay. Why do you have so many?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos.
Okay,
but
yes.
the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough... We have stopped gathering
Okay, this is the same thing. Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here.
We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Okay, why does Telos want your beasts? I mean, they want it for the reclamation thingy.
Telos needs new ecosystems if the reclamation efforts on the planet are to succeed. Ethor, Onderon, and Duxon are rich in food chains necessary to create new life on Telos and sustain it.
Although some of your terms are unknown to me, what you say is true. Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed.
Okay.
The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
That'll be another death blow to Telos if no new ecosystems can be brought to the planet. The Ithorians are only part of the equation.
Your friend is correct. Much harm is being done on both sides as long as the blockade is in effect.
Okay, and what about the Beast Riders?
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds.
Oh.
But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Okay, how are they unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Okay, why is it hard?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis.
Okay. So there was no quest here, but it's interesting how this could be... There could be something done about this, maybe.
Calm. What?
Oh no, we have to help
Run!
him.
The bomber is out of control!
That's it? Oh, he saves against us, okay. I mean, it's not too big of a problem.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the
What?
telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Okay, what stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts.
As you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Okay. I'll be going now then. We'll get a few credits. Okay, do this. Huh. Okay. I guess we go inside, we can't really do anything else. Hello,
Halt,
checkpoint guard.
off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is
Yes.
your business on Isis?
Looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Okay. Let's go further. Merchant quarter. It's a good thing we didn't talk to him, I think. It would be annoying if we kinda... Oh, hello.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
Who's this?
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for succumb.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But...
One more word of treason out
sorry
of
about
you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Freedom to the press. What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
Oh.
That's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Oh. Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Do you have proof?
That is classified military information.
Oh. How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
You're violating this man's right. I'll make sure that the story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Okay, I mean, we only get some light side points, so that's not much. Captain Galesi, okay. Which way did I come from? This way?
I'm Captain Galesi, off-worlder.
Hello.
If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Oh, I don't want to go back to my ship. Okay. Hello, child. And
please, Captain,
Thurlin.
help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular.
Okay.
Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen.
Okay.
A conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. We need an open visa. We have one for ourselves, so it's not much. Defense turrets. Inactive at the moment. So obviously, something's gonna activate them sometime. Probably.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of ISIS's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Huh. So all of them are corrupt. Nothing else here though. Who is this? Soldier, hello, and you are Rican.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
Why so many beast cages?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals.
I mean, obviously.
But the Republic blockade has meant long delays. And because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
Okay, what's the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city.
and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Okay.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
Okay. What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates.
Okay.
Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Can you tell me something more?
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Sure, I have time.
Someone else who likes history, huh? Alright. ISIS was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to ISIS.
Okay. What happens if the Beast Riders aren't your enemies?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Oren Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Okay. Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in ISIS. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Okay. Anything else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
Lots of soldiers, though.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Anything you can tell me?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
Okay. How did you get in trouble? Oh.
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
Ah, okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Sure. So we know a little bit more. We have some citizens. This guy looks like a merchant. Though why do I have a soldier next to you?
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch
Oh,
it,
okay.
Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Okay. So show me your stuff, sure. What do you have? You don't really have nothing. Oh, but there is a Jalshay Nilfit armor. 3-4 Persuasion Charisma. Wait, what do I have? I have this one. So why?
You have returned.
Okay. Why doesn't? If it's equipped, it's not in inventory. That doesn't make much sense. Of course, Jedi robe would be very good. Another thing, why Baldur is useless. He cannot equip any armor because he doesn't have a hand. Not sure what a whole arm actually. But yeah, it's not good for him because he wouldn't be able to wear any robes. Anyway, let's see. There's really nothing. There's no combat exactly. Combat. Well, there's not much here. Enhanced energy cell. Nah, it's fine.
You have returned.
What else do we have? What do we sell? So he's not allowed to sell weapons to the natives because this may be used in a revolution or something like that. Okay, there's some kind of commotion here. Let's see, what's this way? Like... Online plans, Polish and solitude, no civilization. Civilization, exactly. Nothing prospers. Okay. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young but looks after her people. She should be honored. What do you think of... Oh, okay. There would be deep consequences if Onderon secedes from the Republic, yes. Another on their exit.
Dovrei kunmili wosa slima po wanga sawa.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogogra. Drum.
Okay. I don't wanna get involved. Whatever. So we have people here. Captain Ostuko. Okay, we don't want him. What's here? We have... Oh, okay. Western Square. Let's not go there yet. I want to check the commotion here. Let's see what that is. Also, go behind it. Oh, Anda. Hello, you have a name.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay, she's busy. What else do we have here? Security terminal. Hello. We can slice this. Access denied. Okay. It's impossible to try to slice it. Maybe later. Oh, I wonder if we could use this to activate all of the turrets to kill everyone. That actually wouldn't be very good, would it? Crowd. Hello.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Okay. Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Okay, what of this soldier here? Hello.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
Okay, and Anda?
I'm quite busy right now.
No, she doesn't want to speak to me. Okay, so there's actually very little to do here. There's turret, there's Market Square, there is the Sky Ramp, where we probably can't go yet, and there is the Western Square. But for now, I think this is an okay place to end this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you liked this episode, push the like button. If you disliked it, push the like button. If you want to see more of my videos in the future, push the subscribe button, ring the bell, do everything there, and we'll see each other in the next episode. Bye bye!